picnic.
I think it still happens. No,
I think it still happens.
If you're from there, you know.
If you're from South Africa, you know. So I remember, and then Lantia lived like 30 minutes away from me. Like it wasn't even like it's far, but it's just like at the time there's just no real.
It seemed far because we didn't have any we didn't have cars. We didn't have
no Uber that time. There's no Lyft. There was no like real.
Favorite inside joke? Do you have to share?
I have one. Mine you're gonna kill me.
Okay, favorite inside joke. No, wait. Hi Queens and welcome to the Queen's Guide. Today I'll be doing a very new interesting tag for you guys. I have a very brand new face to the channel today and she goes by the name
my name is Pasha. Hey guys.
And she goes by the name of Pasha_XOXO on Instagram. I will link it down below so you guys can follow her. She's gonna have a cooking channel coming real soon, so watch out for that. Yeah, we're going to be doing the get ready with me tag / best friend tag, so we'll see who knows more about the other person, and we thought why not get ready at the same damn time. Why not? Why not?
That's a good idea. Definitely a good idea. I'm really excited. We are going out, so kill two birds with one stone. I've been looking forward to being on the Queen's Guide forever, so kudos to that.
She's a fan.
I'm really a fan, so kudos to that. I'm really excited to like see how much she knows about me, and yeah. So let's get ready, guys. Okay. See you guys on the flip side.
Alright, so we're gonna start our makeup and start doing the tag. Hope you guys enjoy this video.
Was I supposed to do?
Whatever you need to do it. So basically we're going to be doing our makeup and answering the questions from the tag. And yeah, just roll with it.
First question, how and when did you meet? You go first.
Okay, how did we meet and when did we meet? Basically, we met, do we have to say years? Like, do we have to talk about years? No, actually let's do that because you don't know. I think we met in like 9th grade. And that was 2009. Duh. Well, I was in 9th grade. So
what grade was I in then?
We're in the same grade, I think. What you're doing.
Okay, so first I'm going to
No, this is just for us. That's
L alert. Oh
yeah, I was so floral today.
Yeah, this like floral vibes. The weather's pretty decent, so it's like good for that. Looking for primer. Is this primer?
So if you're gonna prime, yeah, you could probably use this one. It's much better than that one.
So I'm going to start with priming my eyes because I haven't been doing makeup for long, but for some reason I've learned to start doing my eyes first. Before I would do everything first and my eyes last. But now I've learned to do my eyes first, so.
But anyway.
Okay,
we met in grade 9.
Okay.
Right? That's my answer. Not yours. And we met at KFC. KFC. I'm convinced we met. She says we met online, but I really think we met.
I feel like we met online because she's a creep. She's a creep. She likes things.
Wow. I would creep you. I would creep your life.
I don't know. Like she was just like, hey girl, hey.
We met at KFC because somebody was trying to meet somebody, and I was a relative of somebody. Okay. Basically, I met her at KFC, and we started talking online after that. And I think she was like, hey, I think you're cool and everything. And I was like, oh, just another fan. Another fan to add to the list. No, I'm kidding, but yeah, we somehow started talking online.
I'm just shocked that you called me a fan. Actually, just probably go to the next question.
No, you can answer that question yourself.
Okay,
what grade do you think it was?
It was 9th grade, definitely. We were like 14, 15. You're 13 in grade 8. In 8th grade, you're 13. So I think
I was not the right age, so I don't know.
Yeah. And I met her at KFC, obviously, because I just liked
in Johannesburg, South Africa.
In Johannesburg, South Africa. And it was just crazy because I liked things and I was really shy. I was really shy when I met her because I was like, why are all these people here? Because I was just going to meet one person. And then the whole squad comes and I'm at
that's KFC. My family.
Yeah, she comes from a big family, which is pretty cool. But the whole squad came and I'm at KFC eating like ice cream and I'm just thinking like, okay, so everybody's about to have an opinion about me, but they weren't like
obviously
like
oh that's why we came. What other reason do you think we came for? We had to
But I feel like no, they were really like that. Like everyone was just kind of cool. But the main question was like, why does this girl keep laughing? And I was just like, bruh, because I'm shy. Like I was so shy. What was your first impression of her?
I just thought like
I thought I was supposed to go first.
It was me first, right? Okay,
So
go.
okay,
go.
First, always.
Go. Okay, go.
Anyways, like I was about to say, my first impression of her, I thought she was like. At first, my first impression was she's tall, cause I'm like 5 feet, so that's the first thing I thought. Obviously,
You're so okay.
I'm a creeper.
Okay.
But she's taller than me. I'm like a midget, so I was like, okay, this girl is tall.
That's
but
your
then
first
she was
impression?
the only
Okay.
But she was the only person who was actually like really nice. Everyone else was just kind of acting like cool, but they're like cool, but she was more like warm. Like you can talk to her. That was my first impression, and I don't know. I just felt like, you know, when you're just trying to get close to one person, you have to get close to everybody. Basically, like what I was trying to do, I was like, if I'm gonna get close, I need to use her, cause she was the nice one.
So basically, she just wanted to use me in life. But anyway, that's not the point now. My first impression of her was like she's loud and like out there. Like yeah, she needs to calm down. No, I'm kidding. But I really just thought like,
Why didn't you let me use that pot primer?
you didn't ask for primer. You went straight to the eyeshadows. I don't know how many steps you jumped by doing that, but okay. It's your makeup,
There's always
Have you already started? Yeah, that's why it's not showing up.
So do I wipe it and start again?
Just use a wet wipe and then use the primer. This is the MAC Pot in Painterly, like I usually use. And yeah, I was like, okay. I don't know. Because really, the first time I met her wasn't for me. So, that sounds good. But no, it wasn't like to be her friend. The first time I met her, I wasn't trying to be her friend. Or I didn't go there like, oh, I'm going to meet a new friend. No, I just went there because I wanted to see what was up, you know? Basically, I was just trying to be nosy. But yeah, I wasn't trying to be a friend, to be honest, in the beginning, because I just met you, like.
Okay, but that's true. At the same time,
You weren't also trying to be my friend.
Yeah, like we did not know anything about each other.
I didn't arrive like, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet a friend. No,
that's true.
I just arrived and I was like, okay.
The next question is, what is your favorite memory together?
No, I know our favorite. Don't steal mine. You can't steal mine. Actually, she can't steal mine. I just said it. Okay, guys, you're the witnesses. But basically, my favorite memory of us was when, like, we first came to America. Coming to America, part 5. Yo, it was crazy. It was like, it was fun. We were basically like,
Do we still have that throwback picture?
Okay, I'll insert the throwback right here.
Oh my God.
Right here. I'm gonna insert the throwback. So basically, when we first came here, I came here and then she came here, and then we're like, okay, cool, let's not hang out and all of that kind of stuff. And every time we'd hang out, we'd be on missions. Like, we'd be on, yeah. So we'd always be on a mission. Like, so once we were trying to go to the beach, right? And this story, oh my god. Okay, we were trying to go to the beach, and basically, we didn't have money. We had no money.
We had no money.
We were broke. Like,
People say they don't have money.
Like,
it's us. That's not
yeah,
a
we
joke.
were broke. Like, legit broke, right? So anyway, we still went to the movies. I mean,
The beach.
to
We were
the
so
beach.
adamant on going
We
to
were
that beach
very
that
adamant
day.
about going, and we made a plan, and we ended up at the beach. And it was
It was
just so
hot.
hilarious because
It was so
we
hot.
had to take so many buses. We had to do so much.
We had to walk.
And the beach is not far from her house. Like, the beach is not that far. We walked. It was hot. It was just not, like, it was crazy. But yeah, we made it to the beach and we had a good time. And I just like that memory because it's like, I don't know. It was just real. Yeah, it was just like one of those things. Like, we kind of still had a really good time, even if things were not amazing. Like, we didn't have money, we didn't have all the nice things, but we still had a good time. And it was good things.
Okay, my favorite memory always involves Monte coming up with some plan and me following. But the difference is I have a strict dad. and she has like a chilled, laid back, like I don't know, or maybe she just lived YOLO, but she could always get out of the house. And
I would always find a way to get out.
She always
first of all
to get out.
I live with my mom. My mom is lenient, but then when I was in high school, she wasn't as lenient. But now she's like chill. But yeah, back in the day, she wasn't as lenient, but I would always make a way. Like I was super strict.
My dad was like super strict. Plus he's Zambian, so I don't even need to go into that. If you're from Africa, you already know the deal.
What it is.
You know what it is.
You know what it is.
So my favorite memory would have to be there was this thing that used to happen in South Africa called homecoming picnic.
I think it still happens.
I think it still happens.
If you're from there, you know.
If you're from South Africa, you know. So I remember, and then Lantia lived like 30 minutes away from me. Like it wasn't even like it's far, but it's just like at the time there was just no real.
It seemed far because we didn't have any like we didn't have cars. We didn't have
no Uber that time. There's no Lyft. There was no like real efficient side, and I could never go to her side because my dad was just like, "Who's this friend who came from the sky?" Like dads are not like moms. Moms would be like, "Oh, that's your friend. Okay, cool, go." So it was homecoming picnic. I don't know what story I told my dad. I was like, "Oh, we're just going for a barbecue." O'Brien. We're going for a barbecue. It ends late. So my dad, I think it was like a holiday that time, and my dad was like, "Okay, cool." And I remember Lonte came to my house from nowhere. This is how. Oh, I have to keep doing it. Oh.
We're really not gonna leave the house. We're getting ready to leave the house, and this story is not gonna get us out of the house.
And I remember that. What happened? Lonte likes things, so she just woke up and she's just like, "Bro, I'm in your area. I'm coming to your house. My mom's working here." I was like, "Yeah, come through." So she came. My family didn't want to go. Like my family being my sisters, they didn't want to go. So I was just like, "Okay, YOLO, I'm going with Lantia." We walked from my house to the place because
it was like right around the corner.
Right around the corner. So we walk. We get there. First off, we don't even have tickets.
So fun.
It was really fun. We didn't have tickets. The person who had our tickets for us was inside. So
oh yeah! I remember now. Oh my god, we walked around for so long. Like we didn't have tickets, and there was a long line. I remember
so many people because at the time it's just like the hype was just so high. So
yeah, everyone was excited to go.
Everyone was hyped to go for that. So fine. We get there, we're looking for Lantia's family, and then her uncle had the tickets. We're making calls to her brother, and we're just looking like lost people. Then Lantia, Mrs. YOLO over here, grabs my hand and gets me close. She's like, "Let's go, we're gonna push through to get to the front of the line." And I'm thinking like, okay,
did I really do that?
You really did. You're like, let's go. You know how she is. So our fighting gets to the front of the line. Now that we have tickets, like the show started, it's just high.
No, the line was for people without tickets.
Yeah, for people without tickets, but we had tickets. Fine, we got our tickets. So now the vibe is there. I'm going crazy. I'm suffocating. I'm screaming at people. Lunch is just like, "Stop making a noise. We need to get through this.
Let's just go." Because it was commotion. Like everyone was shouting. Everyone was like trying to get in, and I was just like, "This is so unnecessary."
And at this point, I'm still like getting to know this girl. Like I like her. Like I know her and stuff now. But you don't really like know people like that. So it's like, okay, cool. So we get through, and the vibe was just right. Me and Lonte got drinks, and we were so young. And the fact that we still got drinks, we were young. But the night was
we were hyped.
We're just hyped. Like when you're young and you're just like ready to go, and it's like just chill, like chill. We're just like, no,
like it's not that serious.
It's not exactly. So that was one of my favorite memories because. Despite that day was just a really odd day. It was more random, to be honest. She was already planning to go to the homecoming picnic, but she kind of just added me in her plans.
Like me and my family were already
going. And then me, I was just like, you know what, like I don't know who I'm gonna go with. But
and you're like, I don't know what's gonna happen with my dad, but
it was just a YOLO situation. Lunch was like, well, we're gonna have fun, so let's go. And I was like, you just need one person to make you do poor things.
It wasn't a poor choice because we were not being irresponsible. It wasn't like we were doing crazy things. Well, some of us, but yeah.
And most of our memories for me is more like we have fun. Kind of like random.
Like it doesn't matter the situation really.
Just have. Oh, my other one has to be just our first or second years that we spent together. Just one of those. Those ones are also just fun because
first or second year we're here.
No, not here. We're at home, South Africa. It was at.
On New Year's. Yeah, we used to have this thing with my family that would have New Year's parties at our house.
Lit.
They were so nice, but yeah, every single year would have like this like basically it was, I wouldn't call it a party because it wouldn't get like crazy.
Super like,
it would be like people we know.
Yeah.
It would be like people we know, and we would like all go to our house, have like a braai / barbecue, whatever you call it, and yeah, it would be cool. We would just kick back and chill, and yeah, we'll just invite people we know specifically and stuff. It used to be yearly. Yeah.
It's also some of my favorite. What's interesting is we have more memories in America than we do in South Africa for obvious reasons. My strict dad and couldn't even get to her place. Okay. I couldn't get to her house. Like, if I ask like, oh, Dad, can I go there? It's like, what are you gonna do there? Live? YOLO? Describe each other in one word. Do you wanna go at once, or do you wanna go first? Me second. Or go at once. Let me know.
Okay, let's go at once.
1, 2, 3. Loving.
Caring because she technically is caring, but she doesn't like to show that she's caring to people. But people who know her know that she's caring. She likes to act like she's too tough to be caring, but she really is. You know, those people who try to front, but she really is caring.
I say Lontia is loving because she really does love wholeheartedly, and I feel like she has that. The way she loves is more like, I want to say like a mom kind of love, where you can do so many wrong things but your mom always forgives you. It's kind of like how Lontia is. Like, you can really piss off. It really takes a lot for her to just say like, okay, like I'm done with this, because I always say our friendship is like a relationship because we've broken up before, like twice.
She's petty. That's why we broke up. She's petty.
I'm not petty. We had to break up. You know, sometimes you just need a break from people. We've broken up, but why I say she's like, it's like a mom. Like, you know, you can do so many disappointing things to your mom, and your mom's just gonna be like, you know, at the end of the day, you're my child, and I love you, and I forgive you. And I think that kind of love has.
That's okay. Now keep going. Keep going. No.
That kind of love has taught me a lot about how to treat people and how to also like care for people, because when you have people out there who just show you consistent love, like, let's be honest, we're all not perfect, and it's very hard to find people who really care for you and want the best for you, who always tell you 100%. So I say like a mom, like Lontia tell me things I don't want to hear, and I just don't want to even like look at my phone,
which
like,
is the truth.
Which is the truth. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth, but it's coming from a loving part, and at the end of the day she'll be like, look, I know you don't like what I said, but it's the truth, and I mean well from it. So that's what I really do. That's why I call her a loving person, because it just defines her character. Should I go in with green?
That was cute. That was a cute speech. We're so not affectionate it. We just get down here. Okay.
You did it. Okay.
That was
cool.
Should you do it?
Going with the green. That's different. I'm scared to go in with the green. That's different, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it. So
use like a matte green. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna do this on the outside.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this.
So what's
moss
the next question?
kind of olive green.
Oh, show them the color.
So I'm using the 35U palette if anyone's asking, and then I'm gonna go in with the second one in the third row, second from my left, looking at it like this, which should be you guys' right, so it would be this one. And it's kind of like a moss green, and I'm gonna use that on the outside. I'm
actually good at multitasking right now. There's 3 items that he or she always carries on him or her. 3 items. Okay. 1 for you would be phone, obviously, for obvious reasons. 2 for you would be a lip product. Could be a lipstick, could be a lip paint. And 3 for you would be what? Oh, candy. Any candy, chocolates, sweets, gummies, whatever, candy, because she clearly loves candy.
I have a sweet tooth. I was at the dentist the other day. They said about like 14 cavities. Lontia thinks it's half of my mouth.
Story of her life. That's half of your teeth, like 14.
But you know what? No one's gonna see because my snout is crack-a-lackin'. Okay, 3 things Lontia always.
Okay, yeah.
I don't need your negativity. I think
yes, I'm listening. I'm listening. I didn't say there's anything wrong with this.
Actually, I don't mind if I don't have lip stuff. That's
really,
yeah. I don't mind if I don't have lip stuff. What would I need my phone. I need like candy, and I need. What do I always need?
I'm gonna bake with Sasha
Baraka. Phone, candy, and water. 9 times out of 10, I think Lontia always needs, for sure she needs sanitizer, low-key germaphobe, but she always has
like don't play with those germs. They're not your
don't play
friend.
with the germs. Like if you need sanitizer, once you has sanitizer.
I have everything.
Oh, she has everything. She has everything. Always has lipstick.
Yeah.
Always has, obviously, like you need your phone and stuff. So I'm gonna think of something that she always has a lipstick. Always has sanitizer. Always has.
Moment of truth.
What else do you always have? I'm trying to think. Like I know that I need. Like if I ask you for this, you're going to have a charger.
Yeah, I usually carry my
She usually carries a charger.
I don't like to be caught unaware. Like
Usually carries a charger.
wait, like oh my gosh, now my phone's dead. What do I do? I'm stranded. No, never my life, never. Next question. Is it urgent?
I have one.
Favorite inside joke. You have to share.
I have one. Mine you're gonna kill me.
Okay, favorite inside joke. No, wait. Okay.
That's my favorite inside one.
Oh, that looks nice. Where's the orange though?
It's going on a little. I'm gonna
bring it back,
bring
right?
it back. Right. Oh, so I'm just working with these 3 greens. Okay, so I haven't touched the more lime green. So I started with the moss green for my crease, and then like for the insides, I'm using these 2 greens, just going like this, kind of mixing them together, bringing it inside. This is gonna be very interesting because I've never worked with green.
Yeah, but I want oranges, I want greens, I want neutrals. So yeah, okay. Inside joke.
We don't have one. They're all dirty.
She's on her own, guys. I don't know what she's on about.
Okay, what's the next one?
She's alone.
Bro, what's the next one? Question
I think
is,
one of my favorite colors from Makeup Forever is eyeshadows, and it is the 740. I know they have numbers, they don't have names. So yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's like a peach rose gold kind of color. So I really like it for the lid.
the next question is, what's their favorite food?
This is time.
Of all time, I think you should just like generalize it.
Okay, well, let's do 3.
3 things that she always pick. Okay, yeah, three things that I know if we go to a restaurant, she's gonna pick.
Okay,
Options.
for you, it's chicken fingers. 1 would be on your favorites. Anything chicken. So chicken fingers, chicken wings. What else? I would say ribs. She likes ribs a lot. She likes.
Basically, describe the carnivore.
That's what she is.
That's okay. Extra. 3 favorite things. Every time we go to eat, Lo is going to have a burger and fries. On a good day, maybe she'll touch on something else, kind of like a stew, something like hearty. So it'll kind of be like if we're going to Jamaican place, oxtail, obviously.
I don't eat meat. How would I eat oxtail? I don't understand this. Like, are we on the same page, or are we on different pages? Because I don't eat meat.
Calamari.
Wow.
So
Okay,
let's
that was a
fish.
good one. That was a good
Calamari and
Good comeback.
If she's going to do chicken,
So
it would be
burger,
a
calamari.
chicken breast.
one. Okay.
Anything along the lines of chicken breast. So it's kind of like if
chicken
she's-
salad.
Chicken salad, yeah. Anything with the breast. So she's not like she won't eat wings. She'll eat it if it's there. Like okay,
like
yeah. But you like chicken licking. Shout out to chicken licking. in
Shout
South
out
Africa.
to chicken licking.
That's the real. You know what? When you guys go to South Africa, wherever you are,
Emotional.
go to chicken licking because that is the
Yeah.
sauce. Like if that was, what's your favorite ice cream? What's their favorite ice cream?
Her favorite ice cream, I would say chocolate. Okay, let me tell you why I say chocolate. I would say chocolate because she likes chocolate things. She likes chocolate cakes. Well, she says she doesn't, but I know she likes actual chocolate. That's why I think she likes chocolate ice
Yes.
cream. She likes like chocolate that you eat, right? So I'd say chocolate, but yeah, chocolate or vanilla.
So that's 100% incorrect. You know, A for effort. You know what it is? A for effort. You don't know everything about people, you know? So I definitely just like vanilla ice cream, or I'll do strawberry. I don't know. I just
chocolate
like
or vanilla.
We need a full answer. We need someone
100% incorrect, but I was half
someone who
correct.
knows what they're talking about, and you don't know what you're talking about. So definitely vanilla. I love vanilla ice cream. I just like the simplicity with it. If anything, I'll do strawberry, but it's always vanilla ice cream. That's just what I go with. That's my go-to.
What's mine?
Vanilla. Because
No,
she's
but it's a
plain
specific
ginger.
type of vanilla.
Vanilla bean.
Boom! Okay, you had it there, you had it there.
Wow.
I like vanilla bean or French vanilla.
French vanilla as well. Okay, so the next question: their favorite music artist or band. I think we should skip that.
Why?
Oh no, wait, no. You might know mine. I might not yours. Okay, go ahead. Go. You go first. If you feel this, you're trash.
Musical artist or
trash. Or band.
Well, I just figured out the other day that you like. I just figured out the other day that she likes Jay-Z. I didn't know that. I just figured that out the other day. She likes Jay-Z. I guess she likes Beyonce. Do you like Beyonce? You like Cardi B? No, I'm kidding.
Oh! There's nothing wrong with Cardi B, just FYI, but she's not my cup of tea.
I will say, okay, I've had this one for long. Yeah, Jay-Z. That's good enough. Is he not winning? Is he not your favorite? Jay-Z is not your favorite artist?
Who did I go to see last year?
Or Drake, right?
If you check my phone right now.
Oh yeah, so who's mine? Who's mine?
Let me not just lie to you guys. I don't know. I do not know who she listens to.
Don't be Drake.
Don't be Drake. Yours is Drake. Since when?
Since my whole life.
That's a lie. That's a lie. What was his hit in 2009?
You think I don't?
What was his hit? Okay, what was his hit
this
in 2009?
This is shocking. She's questioning
Let's throw back Thursday. Let's do a throwback Thursday. What was his hit in 2009?
My friend, don't tell me about the years. Just tell me about albums. I'll tell you what.
Albums?
Let's not talk about it.
Let's talk about the hit from 2009. When Drake became Drake, it was based on what song?
Hotline Blinks. Yeah. I don't know years.
Okay, not years. But when Drake became Drake, the beginning, we're going back to back.
Baby, you're my everything. You are like, okay, and we can do it real big. Bigger than you ever done it. Really? Come on now.
Okay, this purple is working out. Okay, cool. So we both like Drake, which is interesting because I didn't expect it to be like a Drake girl, but I love Drake.
You didn't know I like Drake?
I didn't expect you to be a Drake girl, but I remember there was that Young Money period we were both on.
Come on, yeah.
There was that Young Money. There was this period, me and her just loved Young Money. Like, bro, we loved Young Money. Okay, so what is her favorite movie of all time?
Bruh, do you have a favorite movie? Silence in the room because I don't know.
Anyways, so bro keeps taking L's.
Oh, you told me one. You told me. You told me. I know what it is.
Take your L's.
Love don't cost a thing.
Y'all, if you guys don't sleep on that movie, Nick Cannon and
it's dead.
Nick Cannon and Christina Milian. That's what she. You know, Love Don't Cost a Thing is cracking. Her
it's
favorite,
really dead.
One of hers that she can watch all the time. Mean Girls.
Come on, guys.
Look at Regina George.
Come on, guys.
Look at Regina George.
Tell me you. Okay, no. Let's do this.
Okay, who are you?
Comment down below if you are Love Don't Cost a Thing. Comment down below if you're Mean Girls. Come on.
Okay, go ahead. You, Regina George.
No.
What's the next one?
I love that movie.
What's the next one?
Oh, I'm Coming to America.
Coming to America is lit. That's a good one. Next question. We're doing good.
You see what these shadows? See, I've been telling her about Makeup Forever shadows, guys. The Makeup Forever, if you hear me out there, I'm your #1 fan out there. Whoever makes these shadows,
she said hire her.
Girl. No, they're fire. They're really fire. They're pigmented. They're like super pigmented. More than any other shadows I've used. And I've used a couple shadows. Morphe is good. Makeup Forever.
Saucy. My eyes. Trash.
My eyes easy. Like, I didn't go that hard. You're going in. Like, it's nice though. You're going in, boy.
To go in with my Hourglass foundation. Shout out to Hourglass. You can only
been talking about this foundation, guys.
It's so good. It's like a foundation and concealer, and you can only find this at Sephora standalones or basically any place that does have a standalone Hourglass section. But so far I've only been able to see it in standalone Sephora stores. So if it's like in a JCPenney or Sephora, I don't know where else Sephora is, but if it's like one of those places, you're not gonna find it there. And then
thank you, Hourglass promoter.
Thank you.
This is this Hourglass, guys. No, maybe I should really
it's
try
so
it.
good.
I'm just scared for it in the summertime because it's cream and I'm oily.
That's enough.
So maybe in the winter time I'll try it. I'll try it definitely.
Their strengths and weaknesses. You want to name 1 or 2?
Let's go with 5. No, I'm kidding. Strengths and weaknesses. They said how many? They didn't say.
There's nothing. Yeah, there's
I think we can do like
3 is the magic number.
Okay, fine. 3 strengths of yours. I would say you're super hardworking because you're like make things happen. Like, why are you like? She's super hardworking. She gets things done. She makes sure, like, you know, she's grinding, she's hustling, she's doing her thing, and I respect her for that. She's a grinder, she's a hustler. The second one I was gonna say is that she is loving, like I was telling you guys earlier. She doesn't like to admit that she's super loving, but she is, and she does care a lot. So I'll put that in 1, so that's like 2. Another strength of yours would be that she likes to laugh. Maybe that's a strength. If that's a strength. No, but really, another strength of yours would be, technically, yeah, you could find humor in a weird situation. Like, she finds humor in the weirdest situations possible, like where things are not even funny. She finds humor, so that could be a positive thing, because I guess it could be used to her advantage. So I'd say, like, you find humor in certain things that nobody can see. Weaknesses: impatient, like I said. I would say she's very impatient, and she's ready to fight. I don't know why she's ready to fight. That's the second one. Why is she ready to fight? She's ready to fight.
What's a blue?
She's very ready to fight for some reason. So I would say she doesn't have as much of a short temper as she used to have, but she's just ready to fight. And sometimes I'm just like, okay. So impatient, ready to fight. Third one would be that sometimes she doesn't really like to look at other people's situations and try and, although she's much better at this now. So some of the things I'm saying, she has improved at them now, like a lot of things that I'm saying. So she doesn't like to go into the other person's, she never used to like to go into the other person's mind and try and understand them in order to work things out. She used to like to see things from her side and be like, no, they are wrong, they are missing with me, they are blah blah blah. So yeah, but now she's doing much better, which is okay, because we grow, we learn, we grow, and stuff like that. But yeah, it's true.
That's true. That's interesting. I didn't even know that stuff about someone. First strength definitely goes back to the loving, for sure. And I know it's cheesy to say that, but there's a lot that goes with loving, because it teaches you how to like really care for people. And like I said, I've learned a lot from that loving. And the second strength would be she's very, very patient. Extremely patient. Patient that I am not. And it's a very admirable quality of hers that I like. And I always say, like, you know, I admire how patient you are, because it's like she can work through situations, even the worst of the outcomes. You know, Lunch is going to be patient. Like, if things are not going well, let's say we've gone out and the day's just not going how we anticipated or planned. The day's not going how we anticipated or planned. You need that kind of patience just to calm me down, because like she said, I'm impatient, so that triggers my temper. And you know, she's just patient, and she always knows. This now falls into number 3. She's very logical, because she always knows how to think in a heat of the moment situation, because I'm just ready to go all over the place. I have to calm down before I start thinking straight, and that's not a good attribute. But Lanti is always logical in a lot of situations. A lot of advice that she gives me is very, very logical. It's very, very smart. She's a very, very smart person, because she actually wants to see things for what they are. Like, right is right, wrong is wrong. And that even, it all ties in together. Like loving, patience, logical. Because you have to be, in order for you to be patient, you have to think like, okay, why is this person thinking the way that they're thinking? There's logic that goes into that, that maybe this person isn't purposely acting this way. Maybe there's a reason they do that. For me, it's just like, look, you're wasting my time. You gonna do this or not? Because your girl needs to go. So that's one of the attributes of her. I'm ready to always fight. I'm ready to go. Not a good quality, like it's a very, very poor quality of mine, but I am working on it. Weaknesses. She thinks she's always right. That's definitely what it is. Lantia always thinks she's right. Lantia, if she's, especially when she's heated, now don't get this wrong, everyone has their moments when they're heated, but Lantia always thinks that she's right. She will fight through the depths to prove her point, even though she's taking, example, yesterday we were in New York touring. She had many L's, but this one was very specific. We were supposed to take the escalators, and I saw they're already broken. I stand over here. I was like, why are you stopping? Why are you taking your time to also? This is the right way. And I just looked at it. I said, Lantia, the way is here. No, you think you're going to tell me where we're going? I know this place. So I was like, oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just the tourist who reads. Forgive me. She gets there and she says, oh, we're going the wrong way. And she'll never, in the moment, Lantia struggles to admit that she's wrong in the moment. Maybe tomorrow she'll say, okay, I get it, I was wrong. And then she's one of those who doesn't want to admit like, oh, like, sorry guys, I was wrong. It's kind of like, okay, yeah, I get it, fine, I was wrong. Like, nah, fam.
In my head, I'm like, damn, that's an L. But I was kind of like, no, okay, let's keep going.
So that's that. She always thinks that she's right. She's annoying. Can that be counted as a weakness? She's annoying.
Technically, I'm not annoying. It depends what kind of perspective you're looking from.
Annoying. That should be a weakness in some people's business. What else? So that's, yeah, those are the only main weaknesses that I can think of. You're annoying and that. What other weakness? That's good. You have 2 weaknesses that I can
I don't have any other weakness, seriously.
Oh.
Okay, but
okay, this is...
I could say I'm stubborn, but then I will go in with what you just said. That I like to be right.
You like to be right. She's stubborn, yeah, for sure. 100% stubborn.
Yep, I'm right.
Like, I know what I'm doing and stuff, and it's just like, sister, take your L and go. Like, I legit have to print out.
But in my defense, she likes to be right too. In my defense, she likes to be right too.
Not like you.
Okay, true. No one can be in that area, which is not good. But yeah,
okay,
working on it.
Sasha, Baraka, Baraka, oh, Baraka, eh. Where is the Sasha? Oh, let me.
We should just do a commercial for Sasha Baraka.
Wait, oh no, for all
clearly.
Where?
Next question.
Saucy. Each other.
Chipas.
I hate that nickname. I hate that nickname.
Chipas.
So that nickname was a nickname I acquired in high school because everyone used to ask me like, what's your name? So I'd be like, Chipasha. Then some,
it was too long.
It was too long for a lot of people, and I don't want to say like this boy was like
because we're from Zambia technically, so everyone in Zambia can probably say her name, but not in South Africa. So because they have their own, culture.
And stuff. So no one could say Chipasha. So one of the boys, you just had the class clown, was just like, I don't like Chipasha. I'll call you Chipas. So that's why I like it. And Lantia's been calling me Chipas, and I call her Banalolo. I think that one is sexy. Banalolo.
Dead nickname. Do you know who we call Bana in Zambia? Mothers of children. That's who.
And you don't have a mother.
Children. I really don't have children, so this nickname.
No, don't want to be nobody's mama, so. Your girl going in with the Fabric 12 by Huda Beauty. Did that sound sexy? I hope it came out sexy. It didn't? Okay, one more time.
No, it's dead.
No.
Dead.
I want to try again. Okay, let's go. Your girl going in with that Fabric 12 by Huda Beauty.
It's a very, very big lie. I say it's a lie. I say it's a lie. You know if you do, it's a lie. I say it's a lie. I say it's a lie. It's a very, very big lie.
So we just got done with the makeup, get ready with me tag, best friend tag, everything
all
tag,
in one.
All in one tag. I had so much fun. I definitely feel like I had more correct answers than Lantia.
You guys let us know who you think had the most correct answers down below. Let us know what you think.
And I just had so much fun being here with her on the KWEENSguide channel, and yeah,
thank you guys so much for watching. It was such a great time. Thank you guys for being with us. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as we did. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. What else must they do?
Like and comment. And let us know for sure which team you're on, if you're Regina George or Love and Cost of Thing. Okay,
thank you. Let us know down below. All right guys, see you in my next video, and let me know if you want me to do more videos with this one over here. And I will do that for you guys. All right guys,
okay,
thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Bye. The Clarence?
Clarence, but yeah, that's it. She's gonna die now. Because you. I thought you brought it for me. Okay, take it out again. I put it back because I thought you.
Do I wash on your face?
Clearly not.
So you took out for yourself? Oh wow. I just see you guys left it.
Then we have to pick one. I pick one there.